Morning, everybody. It's Connal. This is a 20-minute express workout. I've got a ball, but you can do some of the movements without the ball if you don't have one. So let's get started. Stand at the end of your mat, feet on the floor. Take a big breath up. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale up, exhale out. And now hands to your side, nod your head, and begin your forward fold. Just take it all the way down, nice and slow. Hands drop to the floor. Legs are straight. Try not to lock out your knees. And just stand, drop your head, maybe shake it yes and no, kind of loosen up your neck. And then walk your hands up onto your mat. Bring your toes up onto the mat. Leave your heels down on the floor. Forward fold. And then just step up all the way onto the mat and take it out to your down dog. So nice down dog. Get yourself in a nice plank position, gazing at the edge of your mat, holding it there, inhaling and exhaling. Drop your knees down and straighten. Drop your knees down, straighten. We're going to do 5 of these. 3, 4, and 5. Down dog back. Press into your heels. Press your chest back towards your thighs, holding it there. And now walk your hands back towards your feet. You may want to step off your mat if it affects your balance. If you want to stay on your mat, take your feet about hip distance apart. Walk your hands over to the side of your foot, holding on to that leg. And if you feel like it and you're ready, you can open up this arm for a stretch. If that's a little too much, just stay holding on to the side of your foot. Bring your arm back down, walk your hands back to the center of your feet, and then go over to the other foot. Hold on to the side of that leg, and then open up if you want. Just reaching the arm up, and a nice stretch, opening up your shoulders. And then come back. Hands go halfway up to your thighs. Cow down, and cat back up. Cow down, cat back up. One more like that. Cow down. Really stick your fanny out. Bring your chin up. And then cat back up. And now we're going to walk out to a short plank. So just step up onto your mat. Oops. Hanging here in a forward fold, begin to walk out to your plank. Nice position. Butt is down. You're not up. It's not a down dog anymore. Holding here. Elbows stay tucked in. Gazing at the edge of your mat. Inhale with me here. Exhale, pull that tummy up and then down into one little micro push-up. Take it down and up. We'll do 3 of these. 2 and up. 3 and up, holding it here. Drop your knees down into a quadruped position. Adjust your hands and cat back up once. And then take it down. Cow. Cat back up. And cow down. Take your knees a little bit back, not quite quadruped, just a little further back. Hands are underneath your shoulders, and we're going to do the little micro push-ups here. So we're just going to move our chest down, keeping your elbows tucked in, moving your chin toward the mat, really kind of working it. Going to do 5 of them. Here's 2, 3, elbows stay in, don't let them wing out. 4, and 5. Sit back now into a child's pose. Really reach your hands out. Walking your fingertips out. Come forward now. Grab onto the edge of your mat. Wrap your fingers around the front of your mat. You're sort of in a little semi-plank position here. Elbows are tucked in. Don't let them wing out. Tuck in and just go down to your swan position. Toes are on the mat. Hands are wrapped around the front of your mat. Pressing your hip bones into the mat, and just look out beyond your mat and really sort of sink into that curve in your spine. Holding everything tight, just inhaling and exhaling normally. One more. Now come down to your mat, nose goes to the mat, hands come out to the side of the mat. So you're on the floor, looking down at your mat, toes are on your mat, feet are together. Inhale here with me. Exhale, lift up and lift your arms. And down. 3 of these. Inhale. Roll that marble out. Gaze just a little bit beyond your mat. Bring your hands up, squeezing your shoulder blades. Think about that. And down. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, roll that little marble out and lift and down. Take your ear to the mat, stretch your neck, and while you're doing that, one side and then the other, put your hands on the sides of your thighs. Check your position again, looking down at your mat. We're going to do 3 of these. Toenails are on the mat, hands are pressing to your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, roll that marble out again and lift. And when you get to your lifted position, take your hands away from your thighs and reach back, squeezing your shoulder blades. Pull that tummy up. Take it down. 3 of these. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And down. 1 more. Inhale. Lift. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And down. Ear to the mat. Stretch your neck a little. While you're doing that, take your arms out into the Superman position and we'll modify swim. Inhale here. Exhale, lift one leg and the opposite arm and really reach out. Reach with your fingertips, back with your toes. Everything is tight. Holding it there. Take an inhale and an exhale. Pull that stomach up again. Take it down. Inhale. Exhale, pull your tummy up and then lift. Try to pull your stomach up with the exhale before you lift your arm and your leg. Once you get up there, it's a little hard to do. Inhale. Exhale. And down. 1 more. Inhale. Lift and down. Now continue with this if this is enough for you, but we're going to swim here. So this is opposite. Arms and legs are fluttering. You don't have to take it real high. Looking at your mat. Inhale. Exhale, pull your stomach up. Feel that pubic bone. Press into the mat. Lift everything. Hold it here and swim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything down. Drop your head to the side. Stretch your neck. One side and then the other. Alrighty, second set of swimming, or do the modified swim where you're alternating your arms and legs. Inhale here, looking straight down at your mat. Inhale, exhale, pull your stomach up, lift everything first, get your position, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything goes down. Take your head to the side. And then the other side. Sit back in a child's pose. And we'll flip over and take a seat after this stretch. And we'll go to our ab work. Inhale here. Come up. 1 cat back. And cow down. And then take a seat. Now here, you can use a ball or not. It's a little harder without the ball. just because you're going to have to support yourself completely. So you're going to be like this without the ball. You could use a pillow too if you don't have a ball. But I think we talked about this in class. These are cheap over at Walmart, so maybe go get yourself one. So here we are first. We're just going to start with our ball right here, just at your low back. We're not tucking it in. It's just at your low back. And we're going to do our little C curves first. So arms come out. Inhale here. Exhale, press into that ball. Press, press, press. So you're coming back to this lever position. Open your chest, looking out ahead of you. Inhale here. Exhale, tighten your stomach and just move a little bit forward. And then come back. So you're almost coming up off the ball, but not quite. Everything stays tight. 3. We're doing 10 of these. Count for yourself. There's 5 for me. Each time you lift, tuck that tummy. Here's 8, 9, and 10. Taking a rest if you want in between. You can come onto your elbows like this, sink into your ball and just open up your shoulders and rest for a second. Going right into our change of arms. So same thing, we're going to do genie arms now. You take a longer rest. We're doing 10 of all of these. So if 5 is good for you, just rest until we change. Inhale here, pressing into your ball. Exhale, lift slightly, holding on to the tension. Nice form. You're never really letting go of that tension in your stomach. 8, 9, and 10. Take a rest if you need on your elbows, going right to our hands behind our head. Elbows wide, check your position. Your stomach is tight here. Inhale, exhale. Keep your elbows wide. Here's 5. There's 10. Come back on your ball. Take a rest if you need to. Changing our arms up to the side near our face, holding it up. This will be the hardest one because there's the most weight. Inhale, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way forward now. Dive your forehead towards your knees. Hang on and get that stretch. Straighten your legs out. Sit up straight for the roll back. Inhale. Nice posture. Start that little C curve from the bottom. Curve, curve, curve. Don't just drop down. One vertebrae at a time. Arms go overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bring one leg in. And again, I'll remind you, if you're not ready for it and don't want to have your head and shoulders up for the ab series, you can lay back. Bring your leg to a challenging angle. This leg is stretching out. This one is double pulsing in. We'll do some slow ones first. So inhale here, pulse, pulse, change. Inhale at this point, and then pulse, pulse. Your nice form. Don't let your shoulders drift down if you've got them up. One more. Legs go straight up, shoulders stay up if you want. For the scissor stretch, take it down. Pulse, pulse, change. Looking at your shin. One more each side, then right into the double leg stretch. Knees come in, forehead tucks towards your knees, and take it out. Circle around, tuck, circle around, tuck, circle around, tuck. In the extended position here, you're holding everything tight for just a couple seconds. One more. Lay your head back for a second, pull your knees in, rock it side to side. And we'll do the crisscross, giving you a little rest before crisscross. Crisscross are the single leg stretch legs with your elbows wide, bringing your armpit towards your knee. Inhale, sitting in a chair. Exhale, change. Inhale, exhale. One more each side. Lay your head back, rock your hips up, put your hands underneath your hips for the double leg drop now. Inhale here, legs come straight up out of your hip socket. Inhale, exhale, pull your stomach back and take it to a challenging angle. Everything is tight here. And then back. Grab your inhale here, exhale. So you're tightening deeper and deeper as you go down. Just two more. Last one. Bring your feet to the floor. Find the edges of your mat. Knees are bent. And just windshield wiper side to side. Just kind of releasing that lower back. All right. Bring your knees up into tabletop now. If you have your ball and want to use it, you can. You can put it between your knees. Arms go out to the side in a T. Inhale here. Exhale, just take them to the side. You're not trying to touch the floor. Shoulders stay down on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, tighten everything to bring it back. Always protecting your lower back. Inhale at the top. Exhale, as you go down, tighten, tighten, tighten. Holding it here. Take another inhale. Exhale, and up. Inhale, exhale. This is the supine twist. And up to the center. Inhale, exhale, and up. Drop one leg down. You can have a little bend in it, and if you're more flexible, you can have a straight leg. The other leg goes up, straight up out of your hip socket for leg circles. Your hands can be at the sides in a V, they can be overhead, they can be like this if you feel like you've really got good stability this morning. Making little circles with your big toe. Circle, pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, just 8 of them. 6, 7, 8. Hold it here now. Drop it out, circle out, and pull. Circle, pull. 6, 7, and 8. Bend that knee, bring that leg down, slide it out, and take your other one up. Find your hand position that you like. Inhale, cross your body, and pull. 2, 3. Don't rock your hip bones. We're not rocking side to side. If you find too much movement in your hips, make your circle smaller. One more. Hold it here for a second. Reposition, tighten your stomach. Inhale, take it out and pull. 2 and pull. 3 and pull. 4 and pull. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring that knee down, hug your knees in, give yourself a rock side to side. And then rock it up whenever you're ready. And that's it for today. You got 20 minutes front and back. It should be a nice workout for you. See you again soon.